It is good to finally be coming back to the Old Republic. It's been, what, 6 months since the last time I played this game. Now, I have full intentions to finish the Noxford series by doing the DLC with them, but I did want to start a new character, one where I commentate while I play and kind of just talk about what I'm doing and interesting topics. And I've been thinking of doing a smuggler. I played this game when it first came out, so like, what, 12, 13 years ago or something like that. And a smuggler was the first... Wow, that's loud. A smuggler was the first actual story that I completed. And I'm trying to think of how I want to play them. Because now you can play as any type of style.
I could charm the horns off a crate dragon.
My first smuggler was a gunslinger, and I played the saboteur tree. But I'm thinking that I want to do a scoundrel. I think I want to keep it old school and just use the smuggler's style for the story. I'll still choose a secondary combat, such as like possibly Vanguard. But I definitely want to do a scoundrel for my story. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. So, I'm trying to go for a rugged cowboy look. So, let me figure out how I want to have my smuggler look, and then I will be right back. Alright, I think this will work. Let me know if anybody can recognize the name. Prologue. The Smuggler. Anarchy rules in the frontier systems. While the Galactic Republic struggles to recover from its conflict with the Sith Empire, reckless mercenaries profit from the interstellar turmoil. Ord Mantell, a world ravaged by civil war between pro-Republic citizens and separatist extremists, has become a lucrative destination for free traders. Now, a daring captain for hire has come to deliver a cargo of weapons to the combat zone, flying a swift freighter through a deadly barrage of separatist attacks. Okay, so I did do some corrections off screen. Just kind of getting the character set up before we get started. I remember hating this dude. I just don't remember why. It's been like, I want to say 12 years since I've done this story. Oh man. Smuggler ship is still one of my favorite ships in the game. Hopefully y'all like the fit.
Separatist shooting gallery, Captain. Your ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of a battlefield. Nice flying.
I think we're gonna go with the cocky route.
I owe it all to my lightning reflexes and crackerjack timing.
Clearly had a lot of practice getting shot at. Name's Skavik. I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the Separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as we're done.
Is there someplace else I can land on Ord Mantell?
This is the last free spaceport in the region. There's no place else to land unless you're Republic military. Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The Separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavik, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn Separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
I'm sure the Republic troops will get everything under control.
They've already got their hands full. Separatist rocket launchers just attacked a Republic walker. Knocked it down hard. With those remote control stations, the Separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The Separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The Separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
Definitely not getting paid enough for all this bullshit.
I should charge extra for my thrilling heroics.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
Okay. So, for anyone who's going to start asking about the outfit, it's the Outer Rim Drifter's armor set. However, there is a matte black and metallic black dye on the outfit. When the dye gets added, it kind of adds like this little rough pattern, as if like the jacket's been a bit worn down. So, in case anyone was wondering. Alright. Let me get rid of my mail notifications. Okay. Alright, let's pick up this quest here.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ!
He just looks so good in the
Thought I
fit.
had him. You look like you know your way around a blaster. Want to be a hero?
What's a hero make these days?
More than me, citizen. That sounds fair, then listen up. A crack separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunts and farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
What's the big deal?
My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us. If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
Alright. Feels so good being back in the game. I just felt like I needed to take a break from everything. I don't know if anybody else has the same sentiment, but like the Star Wars community's kind of just been all over the place. Like, it just feels like everybody, you know, kind of just argues about, I guess, the lore, really, or characters. Like, anytime someone brings something up, there's like tons of people ready to argue about it. But yeah, that's basically why I kind of took a whole long break. I ended up playing Shadow of War quite a bit, which I did some videos on. But that's just about it. Alright. Alright, so targeting computer. Oh, I still gotta do my second combat skill. Oh. Kill these guys. Separatist sympathizer. There's the computer. Oh,
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
Is my ship all right?
For now, but maybe not much longer. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Skavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Skavik, what are you...
Oh, I think I remember. We'll let it play out, but I think I remember.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
I mean, gloves work. Alright. Alright, well, Corso looks like he took a beating. I think I know what's gonna happen.
Feels like a gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
Yup. He steals my fucking ship.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast tech, all 25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
We can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he finds out Skavik's a separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Let me get some information on
Who
Vito.
exactly is this mysterious boss of yours? How can he help?
Vito is the king of cargo. There isn't a payload that comes to Ord Mantell that doesn't pass through him. Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vito a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vito there soon, Captain.
Alright, so let's go talk to Vito. I'll do my second combat skill when we get to Coruscant. But let's pick up this quest here.
I do. Private Westner, 31st Recon out of Fort Garnick. Watch your head out there. Separatists deployed snipers in the area last week. Good snipers. Plenty of casualties between here and Fort Garnick. Those Seps will shoot at anything.
Who are their targets?
Soldiers, vehicles, civilians, especially the refugees from all the war-torn settlements. They pass through on their way to the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Boom. Sniper bait.
I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to be heartless or if I'm going to be helpful. I think I do want to have like credits as a prioritization for my smuggler, but I'll still want him to kind of genuinely be an alright kind of person.
I might be able to do something.
We'll take any gun we can get. Fort Garnick wants those snipers retired ASAP. Commander Vray even offered a week's pay to anyone who makes it happen.
It's worth a shot.
Damn glad to hear it, sir. If you take out the snipers, report to Commander Vray at the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Good hunting.
Easy enough. Killing 3 snipers shouldn't be too hard. I know the beginning stages of a character is going to be a little slow. It won't get as fun, or it won't be as much fun until I get my stealth. Gotta get used to the range on this character too. Where's Commander Vray? No, there he is. Yeah, picking off refugees. That's kind of some crazy work there. Like, I get fighting the Republic, but refugees. Here's Vidu.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavik, I am thoroughly ruined. The blasters Skavik stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
Should I be terrified just because he calls himself the Butcher?
He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavik, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavik. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
I want to see if there's anyone else we can talk to.
There must be somebody else with knowledge of the Separatists.
Reiki's the only person I trust to give us solid information. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
I gotta do a loyalty test?
What am I going to prove by shooting Separatists?
That you're not one of them. The Republic isn't letting any separatist sympathizers out of that place. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavik. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Great. I gotta go on a whole killing spree just to be able to get into their little city. What do we got for quests? Sergeant Hurd.
Soldier.
I ain't no soldier.
Oh, you're a civ. Well, still, I can use all the help I can get if you're interested in work.
I'm always interested in working if you're interested in paying.
The Republic's
That's
authorized
right.
hazard pay to anyone who'll help. We got lots of money, but we're short on personnel. How does that sound?
Sounds like you've just found the person for your mission.
Glad to hear it. You look like a professional. We need that. One of my boys dozed off on guard duty last night, but the fort's stock of medicine gets stolen. We don't get that medicine back, them good Republic soldiers are gonna leave Ord Mantell in body bags.
How did you let him? I'm still trying to figure out how you guys let your medicine just go like that. Like, I get he was sleeping, but there was, like, nobody else awake. Nobody else was walking around patrolling the area. You just have one dude at night guarding.
Any idea who took the medicine?
Sleepyhead claims he woke up as the thief was making her escape. Only saw the back of her, but she looked like a Cathar. The Cathar are aliens, sort of cat people that live nearby. Some were driven out of their homes from the fighting. The refugee camp is a good place to start. Please hurry. Good soldiers' lives depend on this medicine.
If I'm not mistaken... Yeah. This terminal has... a quest here. Military intelligence has recently learned the location of several separatist safe houses. These facilities are hubs for the illegal transfer of military secrets and must be neutralized. The Ord Mantell Authority will oh my gosh. The Ord Mantell Authority will compensate freelancers who are able to successfully shut down these safe houses. Thank you for your continued cooperation with Ord Mantell military operations. We'll go ahead and take that as well. And then there is another quest here, as well as a quest objective. Get this. Refugees of War.
Oh no. Where is it? Oh no. What am I going to do? What? Oh, what? It was terrible. The Separatists came to Talaran village in the night and drove us out of our homes. We had to leave everything behind. We'd lost it all.
That's a tough break. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your sympathy. I will never get my home back, I know that. But when I fled, I left behind an heirloom that belonged to my great-grandmother. Please, I've lost my home. I've lost everything. But if one day I do manage to get off this planet, I just want to take this one thing. You will get the necklace for me, won't you?
Am I gonna be a dick and ask for compensation? Nah, I'm not.
I'll handle that.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you.
Alright, let's talk to Yale. She, I believe, is the Cathar that took the medicine.
I'm sorry, Raiso. I don't have any medicine for you today.
It hurts.
I know, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, honey. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just crazy around here right now. What brings you to the camp?
I can lie. I'm a doctor. What's the point in lying, though?
Just doing what we all do, working for credits. Today's job, medicine retrieval and delivery.
The sleeping guard must have sent you. Yeah, I saw the guard sleeping at his post, and I took the medicine too. It's no use trying to cover it up. See, I took the supplies to help the refugees. More and more of them are dying every day. The Republic won't help. So when I saw the guard sleeping, I helped myself. But then the Separatists took the medicine from me. Now they have it, and we don't. So here's the deal. You agree to bring the supplies to me so I can give them to the refugees, and I'll tell you which way the Separatists went. Unless, of course, you'd rather the Separatists keep the medicine.
What's the upside for me?
If I could pay you to bring the medicine back, I wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. I'm tired of being bullied because I don't carry a gun. If the war doesn't drive people out of their homes, the soldiers come and extort money out of them. Sometimes, someone's driven out of here only to be robbed. Taxed, they call it, on the way here. But they won't suffer for lack of medicine. Not if I can help it.
I can threaten the child. Oh my god. I kinda want to.
Threaten the child.
Oh my gosh. 'Cause I do sympathize with their situation. Just seeing threatened child. Oh, it's dark side points too. I want to do the right thing, but I also want to threaten a child. So that's the toss-up right now. I'll do the right thing. I'll behave and do the right
I'll
thing.
bring you the medicine.
Sorry for the guilt trip. But I hope you realize you're doing the right thing. Raiso here, at least, will be grateful. The Separatists fled to Talaran village. Please hurry. There are people here in critical condition.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Good. I look forward to your arrival. Thank you.
It wouldn't make sense to help out with the sniper situation and have standards there and then turn around and threaten one of the refugee children. If you do play this game, typically you want to pick up the quests as they appear, because chances are they're going to all be in the same location that your story mission's in. So you can kind of complete everything all in that one run. That was simple. Okay. There is something over here for me. Oh, these are the safe houses. I go in here? Oh, no, it's right here. Alright, that's Bravo. I guess Data Link Alpha is right there. Find Alma's heirloom. Alright.
Irsogomos, Kaipsaprata, Kajis Rais Kiatag,
Yo, you good?
Rogia Gia Israel Christai, Dasnia Sia Lagia Ristik. Smarcio Pobudas, Mana Ir Padre Mananarkali.
I mean, there's no sense in lying. He already knows what we're here for. And I'm just confused as to why he's here looking for the same thing.
Are we talking about the same necklace here?
Nas Intimas, Antivaro Jayala, Band Karaminai. Daznai as apis mastinis miagas rupas tisar. Gis pasake da gia patmas visada, bavo pastai.
Tell me what's going on here.
Atrodo no malas somogo, todo gis bavo apietai. Agia nai tai bato, as linkes passi viki vasas. Dasnai as apis maste nimiadas, rupas tis a.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Irsogomos, Kaipsa prata kajis rais kiatag. Gratai aptiti, irprit vertini savasia salvebe kaijis.
Where are these
Try to get as
scavengers?
much information that we can.
Bava dalev, aja paslaptis griafs lakinis. Naras tingas fagas.
Alright, so it turns out she's a spy. Let me... Oh, my cords are all tangled up. Okay. Let's see. Stuff out here. What's all this though? Why does it show it here but not? Oh, is it because it's outside the city? I think it's because it's outside the city. Hold on. I really just pulled aggro like that? Okay. Yeah, it's down here. Alright, so I believe we have to loot it. Yeah, we have to loot the medicine off of them. And none of them are dropping anything. Oh, it'll probably be the commando dude. Yeah, it is him. And we get some interesting loot. Let's kill this one now. He'll probably drop the second one that we need. There it is. We'll equip those. We'll take everything from there. Yeah. Alright, so let's continue before we return back to the base. Let's continue getting what we need to from here. Alright, so it wants us to go in here and find the safe house, which is right there.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
Credits are better.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Fine, fine. I'm too tired to argue with you. I'll arrange for some credits to be transferred into your account. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
Let's see. I want to get my ship back, so let's play nice.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice. And replace every mention of the Mantellian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
No. No, I got a black screen. I didn't get any of that.
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I have ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
You sure you want to stay here?
Oh, I could never abandon these darling women. Whatever would they do without me? Enjoy your bonus with my compliments. Should arrive in your account shortly. Farewell, Captain.
That's crazy. Damn. There's a lot of them in this room. Alright, so return to Vidu, return to Yale, or Sergeant Hurd. Neutralize the data link hub. Search the scavenger's salvage. Alright, so let's go and take care of the last few missions here. Alright, I believe this is the salvage one. Okay. And then we really have to Yeah, we do. I can't wait till I get stealth. I really can't. Having to fight every single person after the bonus is done is crazy work. It's... But I leveled. Oh. Another bonus. What is this? Healing? Heals a friendly target. Will it heal me? Okay. So let's put that here. Oh my god, vital shot does nothing. Fires a shot, causes the target to bleed, dealing 205 eternal damage. Oh, that's why it's damage over time. Okay. 1 out of 10. Is there anyone in here? That'll count towards the bonus. There we go. I'll gladly take that. Anything good? Just a satchel. Okay, just a bunch of sellable items. Start with the vital shot. Getting close. There we go. Safe houses will go towards the military. Oh, okay. The separatists must listen in on Fort Garnet from here. You just... Okay. I'm gonna return to Abanga, because if Alma is a spy for the Empire... Oh. I can't believe I keep pulling aggro. If Alma is a spy, I do not want her getting her communication device. Why would the Empire have a spy? I'm still going to return it to Abanga.
Daznai as apis mastinis miagas rupas tisar.
Yeah, see, it's even giving me light side. So that makes me inclined to believe that she actually is a spy.
Take the heirloom.
Drai dag ama confidankas bavanal unguts.
Shouldn't you go arrest her?
Grata apatiki eprit vertini zavazia zavebe kazis. Tintas nas bavadalev aja paslaptis griafs lakinis.
Works for me. I get paid either way. As for the medical supplies, see, that one's a hard one because it's like, as much as I like want to give it to the refugees, the soldiers could use it too. Because like, if the soldiers can't get better, then the refugees are gonna die anyways. I mean, the soldiers are gonna always end up getting the supplies first before they end up giving it to the refugees. I'll give it to the refugees.
You came back. Do you have the medicine?
That's every last med kit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. Thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
There's still lots of good people in the galaxy.
Maybe. It just seems like there aren't very many on Ord Mantell, I guess. Thank you again.
Isn't Ord Mantell from the Clone Wars? Or not from the Clone Wars, but it makes an appearance in the Clone Wars series. I think it does. Go ahead and turn this last quest in before we continue the story quest. Oh, he's all the way over here? Come on. Where is he? Why'd they have to put him all the way over here? I mean, actually, this is pretty cool. A pretty cool view.
You're in charge of communications? I found a relay at a Separatist safe house. They were tapping your signals.
Blast. I thought we put a stop to that a month ago. I'll red flag all recent transmissions. Make sure nothing major leaked. I owe you one.
Alright, so let's return to Vidu, see what he's got to say about everything.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
I have to say, you're a cut above the types we usually get in here. I'd almost forgotten what a real man looks like. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Actually, things are looking up.
That's good to hear. I hope you'll let me know if that changes. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
Bro, I don't know what she's implying.
Better get moving.
Farewell, Captain.
That was all one-sided on her part. Oh, Corso's here.
Already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
I just feel like that's foreshadowing. I feel like he's definitely foreshadowing there.
Good to see you again, Corso.
Likewise. Looking forward to working together, Captain.
I hear things went well for you in Talaran. It takes nerve to squeeze credits out of starving people. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance?
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Manat Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manat Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
Why is that an option? Skavik could be there. He took off with my ship. Where would he have gone? I saw him jump into hyperspace. Why would he somehow already be back in...
Big laugh. Have a nice day.
You know what? I eat Rancors for
When I
breakfast.
get done there, it'll be a boneyard.
That'll be interesting, since you'll be outnumbered 100 to 1. If
Doesn't
you
matter.
download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Manat Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
Was he not supposed to or something? I'd take it personal too.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing
Well, she's
personal
coming
vengeance
back.
with business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manat Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base.
When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Hey, we get our shotgun. This is what he was eating? So, I remember some of the story, for the most part, or I think I do. But again, I haven't played the smuggler story in 12 years.
Damn separatists. All they're doing is cutting themselves off. Cockeyed fools. All of them. Did you hear about the bridge to Manat Point?
I did.
Those foolish separatists think that by blowing up the bridge to Manat Point, they're striking a blow for the people. But all they've created is division. And division is death. Lots of good people got stuck in Manat Point when the bridge went out. The separatists are trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, right? There was a doctor there, J. Ket. Brilliant medical man and staunch Republic supporter. Essential to our effort. We need someone with the know-how to find him.
I'm just a random civilian that just walked up to you and you just gave me all of that information for free. I mean, I guess I clearly look like someone for hire, but yeah, you just gave me all of that for free.
Would you pay someone with the know-how?
Dr. Ket is worth a lot to the Republic. Of course we'll pay. Like I said, last contact we had with the good doctor, he was on Manat Point. Seeing as the bridge is out, you'll have to swim the channel. And you'll want to watch out for the separatists on the shore. If you have any luck finding the doctor, try to get him back here. Think you can handle it?
Well, since you promised to pay.
Great. That's the spirit. You know, I think we've got a chance at winning this thing. Now hurry up to Manat Point. We haven't a moment to lose.
Another refugee mission. Let's see what this one is.
Dear, stop overreacting. We don't know it was him, and I don't see the use of bothering a stranger about it.
You're too cold, Yarrow. This is our son we're talking about. He could be alive and on that island, and you don't care.
That's not true. I just don't see the point in getting our hopes up or in wasting other people's time.
We wouldn't waste anyone's time. We'll pay. We have the credits. There are guns for hire everywhere. Like you. Could you help us?
Did you mention money?
I believe you said something about credits.
Don't listen to her. We don't need your help. My wife's chasing phantoms, that's all. A friend of hers thought she saw our son on Manat Point, but my wife knows quite well that our son is dead.
Our son was taken from us years ago when the Separatists raided our home. My callous husband would rather believe he's dead, but I can't bear the thought. Her friend says she saw him. Oh, I must know if it's true.
It must have been terrible, losing your son.
Oh, yes, but I've never given up hope. Jenna said she saw him at Manat Point. Please, will you go look for him? I'd give anything to have him back safe.
I'll find him. You got my word on that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. His name is Paul, the spitting image of his father. You can't help but recognize him.
Well, it's your time, I suppose.
I mean, it's my time. What a grateful father. I was looking over at the missions tab here, and I was looking at Lost Son, find Paul. I don't know what's fucking hilarious about that to me, but just find Paul. Like, I'm imagining, like, Star Wars. Just some random dude. Huh? Just happened to me. Alright. But yeah, just some random dude named Paul just walking around. I don't know where that name came from. Like, Paul has to be like the most Earth-like name I've seen in Star Wars. In like all medias. Comics, movies, games. I just need to kill one. one more separatist for the bonus. Oh, look at me free the citizens. Get the vital shot in there. There we go. And I get some bonus loot. Nice. Crafting material. Alright, so there's a quest to pick up here. Lamala Ran. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's got like this Star Wars sounding name. And then you have Paul.
Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing I told that uptight commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech. A paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what. No good to anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
Wow. I don't even know you. And you coming at me with, like, all this heat.
You've got all the manners of a pig lizard.
That's not attitude. I'll show you attitude. You like that, don't you? Seeing spirited citizens stand up for themselves and... Oh, damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that. My mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
I could always use more credits.
Fantastic. Good to see someone with the complete lack of scruples needed to protect justice and freedom in the Republic. My partner and I were in Manat Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere. Carnage like you wouldn't believe. Fabulous footage.
Oh, wow.
My partner got lost. Good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
So, it's a rescue mission?
Sure. Why not? I mean, he was a nice kid. I'm more worried about the hollow recordings we took of the uprising, though. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little hollow recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic gory stuff.
Wow. Yeah, just get away from me, like...
Goodbye, crazy woman.
Bring me those discs.
Could care less about her recorder. Oh, we got another mission over here. Commander Bragan. Bragan? Bragan.
Looks like you're in a bind. Who took down your ride?
Blasted Seps. Look at my AT. Their rocket launchers tore through the Durasteel hide like it was nothing. From the look of the vapor trails, I'm thinking Murson MX-2s. That's stolen Republic ordnance. They're using our own weapons against us.
Have you worked out an angle yet?
The rockets were launched from the bridge. I need those rocket gunners taken out, and every cache of stolen weapons on Manat Point destroyed. Are you game?
What's the upside for me?
You'll be rewarded for your efforts, I promise you. Good luck over there.
Okay. Seems like a common trend that the Republic troops are easy to get credits off of. They're always in a bind. They're always failing. Whether it's getting blown up by rockets or sleeping on the job and losing medical supplies. Alright, he's got those. Alright, well he's got those. Ouch. Okay. So that was a power relay, so that's towards my story mission. That is the weapon caches. Get this one over here. Let's kill these guys and see if there's any bonus, which there is. Which is a bonus for Doesn't even tell me. There we go. We can return to Commander Bregan. Let's hit him with the vital shot, throw a grenade, and there we go. Alright, I still need find wax, kill 10 more guys, and then the power relays. Let me get the power relays out of the way, which it looks like there's one over here. Power relay. There's the bonus. And then let's get the relay. Ooh! Bonus gear. Alright, so there's a few buildings to go into. I guess I'll go into this one here on the left. Jesus, how big is this place? Looked like a tiny little building. See if I can avoid pulling aggro. Where? Oh, I gotta go through this door here. Do this. So there's two things to do in this building. There's Paul. Oh, he's tiny.
Stay back, Republic scum. Stay back or I'll shoot.
Calm down. You don't happen to know Paul, do you?
I don't know anyone of that name. I am Bone Crusher, and my men are loyal to the death. We eat Republic lackeys like you for dinner, so stay back unless you want to become our next meal.
That's funny. You look just like your mother described.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll rip you to... No. No. No more. No more killing. No more blood. Please. I'm sorry. I'm Paul. I'm the one you're looking for. Please don't kill me.
What are you, under some like mind control or something?
Tell me what happened to you.
I'm sorry. They want us to forget who we are, where we came from. Please, it's the stims. The separatists pump us full of the stuff, and we stop thinking. We just want to kill everything. We were taken years ago, 15 of us. I was 13. The others were younger. The separatists gave us stims and blasters and told us to kill. We couldn't resist. They would have killed us. So we took the stims and we didn't have to think. We could just shoot, and...
You're free to go now, Paul.
I thought about running, but didn't have anywhere to go. It cost a lot of money to get off planet, and the separatists don't pay us. I can't go back to my family. How could I face them after all I've done? If I just had a few credits, I could leave this damn planet. I could start over. Please, can you help me?
Why is having him return home bad? I guess if he wants the credits.
I hope this is enough to get you off planet. I don't know how else to help you.
It's plenty. But you're giving me credits? I don't know what to say. I can finally leave. Thank you. Take this, so my mother will know I'm okay. Tell my parents I've escaped Ord Mantell.
Let me handle that for you.
Thank you. Thank you again for the credits. I'm gonna wait until the stims wear off, until I'm sure I won't hurt anyone. Then I'll make my break for it. You've saved my life. I owe you everything.
Alright, ooh. Don't pull aggro. Well. We saved Paul. We can live on with his Paul
Hey,
name.
watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
Lamala sent me for the holodiscs.
The holodiscs? No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed. There's no way I'm giving up my footage of the glorious uprising. Lamala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
Oh my god, you two are so annoying. Like, she was annoying and now you're annoying.
You still have the recordings?
Of course I do. That's what it's all about. I've re-edited those hollows to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
What do you mean you've seen the light? I just talked to a kid who just got kidnapped when he was young and force-fed stims and given a blaster and told to kill. Like, nah, give me the discs.
Give me those holodiscs, or I'll make you give me those holodiscs.
What? I don't even have a weapon. I'm just a journalist.
I don't care.
Fine, okay, you can have the holodiscs. There's just one little problem. The Separatist propaganda officers already have them. You want those discs, you best get them before they distribute them so everyone can see.
Oh my god. And of course I come right out to this dude. You really didn't have a holodisc? Oh, it's the propaganda officers, okay. Alright, there's gotta be another propaganda officer somewhere. There he is. Alright, so Bridging the Gap is done, Lost Son is done, The Untold Story is done. We need to do Victims of War and Security Breach. Oh man. And then I think once we're done with Manic Point, I'll call it there. Oh, thank you. There you go. That should help you.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please.
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
I mean, I didn't threaten the child earlier.
I'm the cavalry. Let's get you out of this mess.
There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Can't we get them off the island too?
It's too far a swim. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
I'm sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children, I'll return to Fort Garnick.
I can threaten him. I'm not gonna do that. But...
I'll work every angle I can.
I doubt the Republic's going to requisition boats just because you said so. Here, I'll write out what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
Consider me signed on.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What is this security door for? I swear if enemies come out, I know enemies are going to come out of that door. I hate reading.
I became starship captain so I wouldn't have to do homework.
Oh, okay. This is a great time to really have stealth. Is there a bonus for coming back here? There is. There's always a bonus. What's the bonus called? You can't hide forever. Always hit the big guys with the damage over time, just so that I can help kill them faster. Is that the computer right there? Yeah, it is. Gonna jump our way around.
Come on, Forsen, say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Hey there, we had some trouble with the power relays. I need to check on the computer core, you mind?
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
Yeah. Don't know how that happened.
By the stars! Republic troops have invaded our base!
Oh no! Forsen, activate combat protocols. We gotta warn the others.
Master, my sensors detect no evidence of hostile forces.
But that doesn't make sense.
When was the last time you calibrated that droid's sensors?
Not recently enough to take any chances. We need to put the base on alert and rally the men. Here, comrade. If you see any Republic lackeys, use this on them. Let's go, Forsen. There's no time to waste.
Wow, that worked. I love the fact that with the smuggler story, you can kind of like every now and then talk your way out of a situation instead of having to always fight your way through. I don't know how I looked like a separatist to him though. You know, I don't typically look like the rest of them at all. Where's my quick travel? Put that here. There we go.
The holodiscs, you've got them. That is fantastic. Amazing. Unexpected, even. I can't wait to see the footage from where the bodies were... Wait, where's Wax?
Turns out, he joined the Separatists.
Blast. And since he didn't come back with you, I'm guessing he didn't give up the holodiscs willingly. Now it'll take a miracle to convince him to come home. Stupid kid. Always sympathizing with the underdog a little too much. Anyway, fair's fair. Here are your credits. Spend them in good humor.
I really hope the recordings are worth it.
Right. It's footage like this that makes all the fighting and death worth it, you know?
No. But sure. Yes! I'm so glad to finally have stealth. Okay. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna move healing here. Escape we'll put next to healing. Or is a scattergun point blank? Yeah, we'll put that there. Coughing after
Stand by for examination
after
and
that.
suggested product.
Let's return to Commander Bragan.
Put on quite the light show out there. I'm impressed. I'd say you've earned your pay today.
So you're telling me the kids can't swim across this? Because if they take the kids down here, right? I mean, this is ankle deep water. And then it's nothing but land, and then more ankle deep water. So, or I guess knee-high water. The kids could swim through that. I don't know what they're talking about.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
But let's take the letter to Lieutenant Zoram so that they can spend thousands of dollars in Republic military equipment to get the kids out when they can just walk out.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
When is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
It pays. That's enough for me.
Right. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
You're back! Please tell me you found him. Tell me you found our son.
Calm down, Ellis. Let the stranger breathe. Will you please tell my wife that our son is dead and have done with it?
Oh, wow, dude.
Does this look like it's your son's?
Oh, it's the ring I gave him when he was little. He gave you this so I know he was okay? How thoughtful of him. He was always so thoughtful. I wonder why he didn't just come back to us.
Oh, Alice. It's probably better if we didn't know. Don't you worry about her. She needs time. Here are the credits my wife promised in her frenzy. Thank you for your help.
Don't worry about it.
Well, thank you anyway.
Alright. That's all the quests returned there. Let's go ahead and return to Rendia Freight? Is that one chick?
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain, thank goodness. I could use your help here.
I could really use credits.
There's nothing wrong with you scum a good thrashing won't fix.
You just picked a fight with the wrong bunch of guys, pal. Any last words? Never mind. We don't care.
Oh.
You killed them all. For me. Thank you, Captain. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, it wasn't really for you. I kind of just wanted to, you know, fight them. I wasn't expecting to have to kill them.
I didn't kill them for you. I just wanted a good fight.
Oh, yeah, perfect. There we go.
I owe you my life. Those vile men were going to hurt me. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vidu if those blasters don't turn up. Vidu can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Chin up, Cyrena. As long as I'm around, you'll be safe.
I don't want to
You
choose
really mean
that.
that, don't you? You're so strong, so confident. I should go. Vidu's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
I thought that was going to have him say something completely different.
I left a big mess in my warehouse. Cyrena says it was Bracco's fault, but now I've got a serious morale problem.
Your men were pushing Serena around because they think you're weak.
I appreciate that, but sometimes frying guys is the worst thing you can do. I hope you didn't come back from Manor Point empty-handed, Captain. You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Haven't I done enough for you already?
What, you've got some pressing engagement? Our lives are on the line.
I do. I want my ship.
Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
All I care about is finding Skavik and getting back what's mine.
If we don't get Rogan off our backs, you won't get the chance to do that. Hear me out. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna head to a cantina. And while I do that, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'll return to you later, Corso. But yeah, if you've made it this far, definitely leave a like, as well as a comment. It lets me know that you guys are liking it. I do plan on doing more of this. And again, I do also plan on doing the Noxra series. If any of you guys have anything that you want to see or any suggestions, also leave those in the comments below. But yeah, until next time. I'm still trying to figure out how you guys let your medicine just go like that. Like, I get he was sleeping, but there was like nobody else awake. Nobody else was walking around patrolling the area. You just have one dude at night guarding. I can threaten the child. Oh my god. I kind of want to. What do you mean you've seen the light? I just talked to a kid who just got kidnapped when he was young and force-fed stims and given a blaster and told to kill.